Today I'm going to be helping you get better at FC24. The current situation is we're 18-1, so we've got one game left to secure rank 1, which is the highest rank in the game. We're going to be doing what we normally do. I'm going to be helping you improve with my thought process. If you're new to these videos, I upload every single day. You will improve, so make sure you subscribe. Let me know down below if you do subscribe and ask any questions you need. Let's try and hit 200 likes on the video and let's get into it. If you want the cheapest FC24 coins to get ahead of the competition, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link down below and use code JambooUK for 5% off. So as you guys can see, we are 18-1. This is the team that I have used to get to this point. If you want any more in-depth personal coaching, the Patreon link is down below in the description. I'd love to see some more of you in there. And I can also play your weekend league. The link is in the description as well. This is the team we are using. Pretty decent, to be fair. And we're using a 4-4-2 as well. So let's get into the game. Any questions, leave them down below. Make sure you do that. I want to help as many of you guys as possible. Remember to subscribe if you're new. And we're going to follow the same suit as always. Win, lose or draw. This video will be going live. And I just want to, do my bit to help you guys out. You're about to see literally a game. Oh, and I think we've actually matched a pro. We have matched a pro player, I believe. Called Broomy. Yes, we have. So this is about as good as it gets, There's a chance we lose, of course. But, yeah. Let's see how it goes, man. Okay, so obviously from the kickoff, I already know we're playing a high-level player. We've got to let our team settle down into the game. Super important because, if you just fly forward, you're going to be under a lot of pressure and it's just not going to go well for you. So we're calling Mbappe short with R1, going for a little 1-2 down the line here. We will delay it and then end up playing it. We had no real other option on. We do lose the 50-50, using the second man press offside traps to get our line that little bit higher. He went for a first time pass and we managed to step in and intercept. We've got to just try and recycle here because it's a little bit all over the place. Call in Mbappe short. We'll wait for our player to go down the line. We're not going to use that option. We're actually going to recycle. The thing is, I know I'm in a game here, so I've got to do everything absolute, by the book. We're against a very good level player. Do win the ball back. We're looking for the cutback now. Little advance heel to heel. Playing for that cutback. And we do get the rub of the green. We take it. We take it. We've got to be careful of the kickoff, especially because he has R9 and Mbappe. Okay, nice. We'll send Ronaldinho running down the line. That's unfortunate. We do step in. We're just going to try and control possession a little bit and frustrate him. We'll call Mbappe short. We'll go for a little 1-2 here. Then we'll reset the play. We'll call Ronaldinho short. L1 sprint boost. We're actually just going to ball roll scoot back. And then we'll recycle possession again. We'll fizz it into Pirlo. And then look out for our fullback. Play the ball up to Mbappe. L1 sprint boost again. We actually faked doing the ball roll scoop that time. Pass into Pirlo. Into Puskas. And it is a good save from his goalkeeper. We'll go for our typical corner. The step over's outside to the back post. And that is unfortunate. Going to try and press him pretty aggressively here. We do step in really well. We've played almost a perfect game of FIFA so far. We'll switch it across to our other fullback. Call Mbappe short once more. And then we're going to recycle it all the way back to the other fullback now. Sloppy pass from us there. We've got to watch the run of R9. He's player locking. Got to be super careful there. We're second man pressing. Doing two jobs at once here. He's going to try and come inside. Yes, he is. We did read it, but we got very unlucky. He goes for the Trivela and actually greens it as well. Second man press wins us the ball back, but we get a little bit rigged there. We're going to switch it over to our other fullback. Little chipped header into the middle, and now we're setting up our counter-attack. We're going to play a lot with Mbappe, just get him a little bit more forward. We go for the chipped ball, but unfortunately it did get blocked. We get the ball with Mbappe, L1 sprint boost again, and we're looking to fizz that ball into the middle. He deals with it really, really well there. We do win the ball back high though. Driven pass into the middle, and there's a good bit of keeper movement from him there. We do win the ball back. Elastico with Ronaldinho. but he steps in and actually does very well. Second man pressing here, trying to not let any in-behind runs actually happen. Offside trap to get our team a little bit higher up the pitch as well. That is super important. Really good switch there, and we actually were able to just sort of sniff the danger out early. Another switch to the fullback. We've got to be careful here because he's pressing like a madman. We'll call our player short. We're going for a 1-2 down the line. We're actually going to turn back, recycle it again. Apologies for the constant recycling. Honestly, at a high level of FC24, you do just see this a lot. It's the only way you can actually keep the ball, you know, against a top player. We've got to mark the down the line, and we do it perfectly there. Driven pass inside. We get it to Pirlo. Reverse Elastico with Mbappe. We get unfortunate. It's good defending from our opponent. We win it back, or we nearly win it back. We've got to be super careful here because R9 does have the run in. We're tracking the run the whole way, and our second man press is able to win us the ball back. We're calling our winger short. We're going to send him on a run again. A little chipped through ball. His defender gets there really well, actually. Driven pass down to Ronaldinho. Went for the step overs, and it's given me a reverse Elastico, which has completely messed the attack up. Thank you for that, EA Sports. He tried to go for the down the line. We've managed to win it back again, and we're just trying to control the ball here. Against a top player, if you can just keep possession, you can make things happen because, you know, these sort of guys, they're a real threat. Whenever they've got the ball. So we need to try our best to control the game as much as possible. We get the ball. That is crazy. I think that was his AI that made that tackle. We've got to watch Mbappe here. We're second man pressing. He's going to try and play it back towards R9 for sure. We step in, go for the tackle. He's going to try and cut it inside, and we actually do really well to sniff the danger out there. Mbappe's making a run. We're going to try and play that. We're thinking about the 45th minute now because we're getting to that point of the half, and we want to make sure that we get the last attack rather than our opponent. It's a little bit early now. We've still got 6 minutes, but it's definitely something to think about if nothing comes from our possession. So we'll call Ronaldinho short, play it into Tchouaméni, another switch. We'll call our player short, L1 sprint boost with Mbappe just to get past the defender. Ball roll scoop inside. We'll play it to the edge of the box. Driven pass. Little drag back, and it's really good defending once again. Of course, we're against a top player. We'll mark the down the line once more. Super aggressive. We'll take the foul in that position. Offside trap just to get the line nice and high again. We've got to watch out here, though, because he is in a dangerous position. Really nice play from him, actually. Reverse Elastico, and that is 1-1. Really nice play from the opponent. We knew it was going to be a tough game. We do have the last attack of the half now, so we've got to be extra careful to not give the ball away. You can see he's like preemptively switching, even on, you know, my fullback switches, like he's there already. So it's a very tough game. Good half though. It's always going to be tough, you know, dealing with R9 and Mbappe, these sorts of players, but we got to do what we can. It was a solid half, and you never know. Maybe this is the first ever upload we've done where we do take an L in the video, but hopefully not. So, offside traps once again. We're using the second man press. He's actually played a really, really good in behind ball there. He's going to try and cut inside, as he does. Nice double tap pass from him there. We actually moved the keeper a little bit as well, and that is what has ended up saving us. He goes for a corner direct. Oh no, not like that, EA. Oh, thank goodness. All right, we keep the ball. Just a little reset. We'll just take our time here. There's no need like to force anything, to be honest with you. Take our time with it. We'll reset the play, and then we will go down the wing. We have Mbappe free, so we're going to try and play that. He should get there in front. He does. Good stuff. Okay, we're looking for the inside passes now. Nothing really on, so we're switching it. We'll play it into our midfielder. Really good press from him, to be honest. Got to be careful there. R9 is offside currently. There we go. We played that really well because I knew I didn't have to go and mark R9 straight away, and it sort of bailed us out a little bit. Got to be so careful here, though, because he's pressing like crazy. We're second man pressing, and he has managed to get in behind and green time it. Fair play. It's a good goal. We're just going to do more of the same. You know, we are in obviously a difficult position against like a really good player, but we're still very much in the game. So we'll take our time right now. We'll call Ronaldinho short. I'm trying to trigger as many of my players as possible on runs, just so they actually get moving, and that's something I recommend you guys do as well. Play the chipped through ball over with Van Dijk. We're going to play a lock just to give us a little bit of extra time right now. Cut the ball into the middle of the pitch. We'll play the ball back out to the wing to try and create something here. We have the ball with Tchouaméni. Nothing really on, so I've tried to switch it over to Mbappe. We get a bit unlucky, but it's fell for us well there. Such a good bit of defending. Fair play. We're trying to press him now, offside trapping, just to get our line high. We do win the ball back from just that as well. Get the ball with Mbappe, and there we go. That is 2-2. You can see how the high line and press actually got us into that position there. This is a super, super high-level game, guys. Hopefully you do enjoy it so far. We get the ball out with Mbappe. Pirlo's making a run into the middle, but we're going to ignore that ball. Driven pass into Puskas. We get the ball with Ronaldinho now. Just trying to find, you know, a sort of clear option. There's not much on at the moment. We're going to switch the ball out to Mbappe, nod it back to Pirlo, back into Mbappe again. And if that pass was better, we had a real chance there, but it's unfortunate. We've got to mark the run in behind from our 9 here. That is, of course, what he's going to go for. We do sniff that out very well. Play the ball to our fullback. Oh, it's unfortunate. He's gone for the player lock, and it's actually worked out really well for him. We're second man pressing right now. We've got to mark Mbappe on the edge as well. You can see that I'm focused, hyper-focused on R9 right now to not give him anything free. That is the last thing that anybody wants to do. We do step in, make the tackle. Really good challenge as well. Get the ball with Mbappe. Ball roll scoop just to keep possession, and then we will reset again. You can see he's preemptively marking it, so I head it back to my goalkeeper. And now we'll just let it reset for a minute. It's a little bit frantic right now, and, you know, we've got to be super, super careful. We'll spray the ball out to Mbappe, head it back to our fullback, and then we will switch the ball right over to Ronaldinho. We'll send him on a run down the line, just to give him something to think about. I was never really intending to actually play that pass. But he's setting really good traps up in the middle. You can see he actively switches and marks everything before we even do it. It's good, really good, like high-level defending. Okay, we get the ball with Mbappe. Just taking my time right now. I'm trying to trigger Cancelo to give us an option as well. Driven pass in towards Puskas. We did the step over, sort of cut back, and it nearly worked, but not quite. We will have to second man press there with Blanc. Works super well. We're going to spray the ball back out wide now to Ronaldinho. L1 sprint boost. Little fake shot just to keep possession. We go all the way back to our fullback now. Back into the middle and see if we can make anything happen. We have an opportunity for a finesse, which we tried to take, but we do get unlucky there. We're switching to try and, predict his fullback switch. R1 dribbling now. I'm just trying to keep the ball with Mbappe however I can. We get the ball out to Pirlo. Bit of R1 dribbling. Driven pass into the middle. Get the ball to Salah, and that is a great tackle from him. And he's making some subs now. I should probably do the same. So, what have we got here? We'll put Garrincha, I think, on for Puskas. We'll put Ronaldinho into the middle position. This is not actually how we're lined up in game, by the way. It's just how it shows up, because it shows like the default before we switch. So we'll have Modric on as well for Pirlo. And then, yeah, I think we can go with that, guys. So let's see if we can create something from the corner situation. It would be nice. We'll take it short. We're going to let Ronaldinho make his move. Cross towards Blanc at the back post. So unlucky, man. So unlucky. Okay, so we're offside trapping again. Second man press. Manual pressing as well. We've got to mark him all the way down that line. Give nothing easy away. As you can see, we sort of shuffle him out the way there. We should win this ball. I'd be shocked if we didn't. We do. Okay, so we've sent Mbappe on a manual run and then played the over-the-top pass. Do well to keep the ball there. We actually call Mbappe short again, but I don't use the option. He's switching so early to mark the fullback switches that we're just sort of... We've got more time on the ball than what you would actually perhaps think at times, because he's doing different jobs, if that makes sense. So we get the ball with Mbappe. Little ball roll scoop. Just trying to do what I can to keep possession. Bit of R1 dribbling. Cut the ball back. Little drag back. Beautiful. Really, really, really good. Really good. And now that was the 89th minute. We just got to stop any potential kickoff here. So we're offside trapping. Keep that line nice and high. He's gone for an over-the-top through ball. He's going to try and go the whole way with his player. And the kickoff may have actually blessed him here. Oh, we get away with it. We get away with it. Really, really good game. That is against a pro player or ex-pro player, guys, that compete in tournaments. So hopefully you enjoyed that. It was a really good game, actually, to be a part of. But thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next one, and peace.